The legendary LeTourneau Super C Tournapull. Apart from the track-type tractor, perhaps no other earth-moving machine advanced the art of dirt moving, lowered cost per yard, and changed the way contractors thought about earth moving more than the LeTourneau Model C Tournapull. Scanned from an original July 1940 specification sheet from my collection, this is the first iteration of the standard Model C Tournapull with trailing model LS carryall. As you can see, it is very basic with very few creature comforts other than lights. In the event of a hitch breakage, that sheave block on the scraper push beam is coming right down on the top of your head. By the middle of 1941, some refinements had been made to the basic C Tournapull. These included a fixed half cab, radiator guard, and a substantial tow hook for snatch loading by a suitably equipped track-type tractor. Engine remained the Caterpillar D468, rated at 90 horsepower. Following requests from contractors, other trailing units were made available for the C Tournapull. This example was fitted with a slide-out dump body, rated at around 10 cubic yards. Other attachments included a crane with a 10-ton lifting capacity. The ultimate development of the original C Tournapull was the Super C version. This was powered by a 150 horsepower Cummins HBID 600 diesel and utilised the larger 15 cubic yard model LP carryall scraper. Notice how the push beam on the LP scraper faces the rear of the bowl as opposed to over the operator's head on the previous LS scraper. Beautiful study of a Super C Tournapull with LP scraper self-loading in sand. Not all C Tournapulls delivered after 1941 had the half cab as can be seen here. It took a skilled operator to run a Tournapull in this kind of material, and this fellow is at the top of his game. Scanned from a rear colour 35mm slide, this is an Australian manufactured Super C Tournapull with LP scraper going about its work. Production of the C Tournapull commenced in 1946 at LeTourneau's newly established facility in Rydalmere, New South Wales, and hundreds were built, some coming to New Zealand. Rear three-quarter view of a Super C Tournapull shows the position of the machine's Model T double drum cable control unit on the rear of the tractor's main case. LeTourneau cable controls were very ruggedly built, easy to service and could withstand a great deal of punishment. USA-based Super Cs at work removing a hillside. Many photos of C Tournapulls show heavy oil staining on the right-hand side of the machine. This is a result of the triple oil bath air cleaner setup and the fact that the fuel tank is located inside the chassis rail on this side. The original C and Super C Tournapulls led a very long and productive life, some lasting into the early 1970s. However, with the march of time and the advent of better equipment, many of them went to the scrapper. Fortunately, this one escaped and is in preservation in America. I have several Super C Tournapulls in my Retro Contractors collection of 1/50th scale models. The front four models are by Spec-Cast and the rear unit is by EMD models. All have the LP carryall scraper as a trailing unit. Spec-Cast's models are slightly underscale, but the EMD model is dead on 1/50th. Unfortunately, all are becoming a bit scarce to find these days.